to the commission for allowing me just a brief opportunity to share with you all about some of the positive things going on at the college. We value so much the support that this commission has given to the college, our relationship with Franklin County, see some really wonderful growth opportunities. And I also would like to take this time to thank County Manager Harris, who has worked very closely. I've enjoyed getting to know her and working with her as we try to fulfill the educational needs of the county. Before you will see a brief report, some selected highlights from this past year, 2012 and 13. And if I appear a bit disheveled today, it's because we had our first day of classes for this fall today. But I'm happy to be here to report some of the positive things that we had going on this past year. As you can see on page 1, and these are our overall numbers that we look at, the college served close to 6,000 students in our curriculum or degree-related programs, and over 10,000 students in our continuing education programs across the 4 counties. Of those students, 633 completed some sort of degree-related credential. And in addition, we had 420 GED graduates and 144 adult high school graduates. If you notice the student residence profile, you will see that last year Franklin County made up just over 21% of our student population, which is significant because this number continues to grow. And as we look at the trends on our campuses, we see that our Franklin County campus really has been showing the most positive growth out of all of our campus sites. And so we're excited about what that means for the future in terms of programs and perhaps some expansion on the part of the college to serve Franklin County. One of the other things that's important to us, of course, is our employees. And you see our employee total numbers there. We had over 894 full-time or part-time employees of the college last fiscal year. And that is important when we really think about the economic development of this community and the college not only being an engine in terms of educating students, but in terms of providing jobs. And so we're pleased about that. If you'll turn to the next page, you'll see some selected highlights from this past year. We were excited in July to get our full reaffirmation from the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. This is the highest accreditation that colleges seek in the southern region of the nation, and we are so pleased to be accredited for the next 10 years, and we'll go through that process again. This past year, we also exceeded the state performance measures. We were one of only 16 colleges at the time to do that. This current year, the state is revising its performance measures and changing some of the metrics, and so we'll have a much different formula, but we were very pleased to be one of 16 under the previous performance measures. We also established 3 new degree programs, 2 of which are offered here at the Franklin campus. The first is paralegal technology. We started that today and have students enrolled in that program here at the Lewisburg campus. This fall, we also started today, simulation and gaming. It's a partnership with Wake Tech. Students will be able to get the first year of the degree program here at the Lewisburg campus and then transfer to Wake Tech to pick up the second year of the degree. This was an opportunity for us, given our budget constraints, to provide simulation and gaming, which we felt was important given the direction that Franklin County Schools is going. I always want to ensure that we're providing the kind of seamless education so those students can continue along the tracks that they're interested in. We weren't at this opportunity able to build in the 2-year program, but in partnership with Wake Tech, those students can continue the second year until we're able to build in that second year program fully at Vance Granville. So we're very happy about that. Finally, we've added a gerontology track, which looks at aging and older adult populations for our human services degree. And this was really just a part of looking at what kinds of new programs we need to be providing at the degree level. This past year, we became the first community college in the state to sign an articulation agreement with North Carolina A&T State University, their RN program. Once that program rolls out, this will allow students right here in our 4 counties to take the 2 years to earn their RN degree after obtaining their associate degree from us, and they will be able to do most of that coursework online. The hope with that articulation is that we can keep our nurses and students here in our 4 counties, and that they don't have to leave to go get that 4-year degree. So we're excited about that. We're still working out the details of it. We have a cohort that will be starting, and the first cohorts may have to do a little bit on campus at A&T until we can build that program, but the long-range hope is that we will be able to offer those classes through our video technology classrooms on our campuses. We are also happy that we had early college graduates from all 4 of our early college high schools, and you'll see there that Franklin Early College had 6 graduates, and those students graduated early. So I was really impressed that they were able to do all that, and I know you all have heard from our early college students and share that same admiration for them. It's always great to say that we've had clear audits, and this past year I was really pleased that we had both fiscal and program audits that were clear, no exceptions, and you can be proud that your funds are being managed well. I won't go through this entire list, but just to cover a few other things, we were pleased that we had students receive some recognitions. You'll notice there that our Phi Beta Lambda organization picked up 2 national competition awards, that we had students recognized at the state level for academic excellence and student leadership. And Rita Hatsamimis, who is the student noted there for academic excellence, is really an example of the new population that we're seeing in students. She was a graduate of Elon University and returned to the community college to pick up a work-ready degree, if you will. Had a 4-year degree, came back and majored in radiography, and we're seeing more of what we call these reverse transfer students that are coming back to community college to get something that can put them in the workforce. Also, we were pleased to award 324 scholarships to students through our endowment. We had, for the 2nd year in a row, our highest fundraising golf tournament, which just tickles me, having been here now for approaching 2 years, to have 2 of the highest fundraising golf tournaments in the college during my tenure. And we're going to continue to work hard to continue to raise that bar for our students and for those scholarships. And then finally, we have rolled out what we're calling the Vanguard Vision, which is a new strategic plan for the college. It's focused on 5 areas, and as we go through this booklet, I'll talk some about our goals and our plans for the institution.